this is Tony at OWEN Powered Access. I've got a Nifty Lift 170 in front of me here, one of my newer ones. What's happened is a customer has kindly knackered one of the hydraulic hoses here, in fact two. The one underneath is the larger, more important one that's been nicked. That one's not leaking, but it'll need replacing for the Lola inspection. I'll need replacing before then because it's clearly weakened the hose. But anyway, this hose here, which has been damaged somehow or other, comes up to the control block under here, and is this one. It's for the self-leveling cage. The reason for the video is I'm just going to answer what happens when a hydraulic hose fails, or in this case is damaged on one of the machines. Well, by design the answer is actually not a lot. This is the hydraulic ram that levels the cage. There's another one the same size at the other end of the boom, and they sort of shuttles oil between one and the other to keep the basket level. And the pipe which is broken is one of the ones that goes to the basket there, and yeah, you can add and subtract a little bit of oil to make sure that the basket stays level. You know, they creep a little bit. But what I've got my finger on here is this block, and that's a safety block for if any of the hydraulic hoses fail. There's like a shuttle type valve, or a load valve I think they call it in here. On the other side of that is a check valve, which is this one here. So really the answer to what happens when a hydraulic hose goes is not a lot, because by design they have these safety blocks and all the leg rams on this one, on the booms as well. So what happens is the hydraulic pressure is lost, and the block in here basically locks the oil out, locks the ram out, and nothing really untoward happens. You'll probably see by this basket it's a long way off level, because it locked in the position that the hose was damaged or failed in. And it's done its job in the sense that it stopped the basket tipping over and hoiking anyone out, which is really a good thing. But of course then that means as the boom comes down it doesn't self-level, so the basket is stuck at the angle that it was when the damage occurred. So that's not a pleasant or nice ride down for the person operating, but better than the ram moving too far and changing the angle of the basket and causing an accident. So anyway, an expensive time for my customer. I spent just shy of £300 this morning on 2 new lengths of hydraulic hose and the fittings. I'm going to have to spend the rest of the afternoon trying to put this right.